Good morning guys, my name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you back to Davilo's journey. We are here at the Nürburgring for the German Grand Prix, 30 laps round this magnificent circuit. As you can see my setup, we qualified in 6th position, a German on pole and a German in 3rd, and Fernando Alonso, our teammate, was in 2nd position. Before we really get into the nitty-gritty stuff of this episode, I'd just like to say thank you to every single one of you who's been showing support on this series. We've been getting great responses recently on the series, so if you could pound that like button, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Maybe 10 likes would be a good target. I mean, we get an average of about 6 or 7 per video, so that's really, really good. And going onto the grid now, our expected finishing position is 3rd. And with Fernando starting on 2nd, maybe he can jump into 1st position as we get off to a reasonable start. Very, very wide pit straight this is. And we're now just battling side by side with Webber, as we can see Jenson Button getting off to a great start now. Button going for the move, but then Sergio just going up the inside, getting that move cleanly done on Hamilton. And then Fernando Alonso going very, very deep into that corner, giving Sergio a gap, and Sergio now cleanly braking early into that corner. Fernando having to give him space, and Sergio is up into 1st position very cleanly. Now many people complain saying that Sergio is quite aggressive and does his moves very, very like dive bombish, but he's doing very, very well there. Sebastian Vettel going around him, and Vettel then backs out of the move, so Sergio just takes the racing line very cleanly on lap 4. As you can see, Fernando Alonso has jumped himself up into 3rd position. Fernando needs to get 2nd position at this point. We are looking at a possible 1-2 for the Ferrari boys, and that would be brilliant. We do not want Sebastian Vettel winning. That is the last thing we want here in Germany. Lap 6 now. He's got cars scrapping behind him, and Alonso's up into 2nd, and Rosberg is in 3rd position. So the defending world champion is 3rd, and he needs to get past Fernando really. Going into the pit lane now. Sergio going to try and build a gap. These tyres are destroyed, and he just cannot seem to find any grip. And as I've mentioned, back in Monaco, Sergio changed his helmet, and the helmet change has actually given him a boost in confidence. As you can see, sticking in on another set of them option tyres, them beautiful white wall. But then he gets held in the pits by a Lotus of Romain Grosjean. Very, very annoying for when that happens, but he's going to come out hopefully into some clean air. Maybe have to do some overtakes. Here we go. Whereabouts is that? Jules Bianchi. Is Bianchi going to come out ahead of him? No, so Jules Bianchi. So he's come out in a reasonably good place. He hasn't come out behind a Marussia. On lap 12 now, he goes deep into the hairpin style corner, and there goes Fernando Alonso up his inside. Don't know if there's a bit of team strategy there. Fernando obviously is faster than Sergio, and Sergio has let Fernando through. It seemed like Sergio could have easily defended that position, but on lap 16 now, coming through, there's Adrian Sutil, and he's just going to breeze up and try and get past him after obviously he had a pit stop some point. But going up now, there's Adrian Sutil. He's right behind Adrian Sutil. Yes, he must have had a pit stop. We must have missed a pit stop. I apologise for that. Obviously not in the footage there. But now, there's Adrian Sutil. He has to let him through using DRS to his advantage into the chicane, getting very deep and not the best acceleration at that corner. After scrapping to try and get past Adrian Sutil, he now comes through, and whereabouts is he going to be? Well, Sebastian Vettel has overtaken him, but oh wait, no, Vettel hasn't overtaken him. No, he's just gone in the pit. So after all that scrapping, he has indeed been forced to go into the pits, and Sergio has just wasted loads of time on trying to catch Fernando. So he does into the pits on lap 21, his 3rd and final pit stop. So he obviously did, because he went from the yellow wall to the prime tyres. I'm trying to look at my thing now. I accidentally missed it out on my notes when I do the races. I write down notes, and I obviously missed it out on the editing. But he did go for a pit, and you can see there wasn't much of a gaining there. But is he going to come out behind some traffic? Let's hope not. Is he? Well, we've got Perez and Gutierrez. He's in a bit of a Mexican sandwich at the moment. That could be a nice little title for the video. A Mexican sandwich. What would you tell a Mexican sandwich? What would it have, like nachos? Nacho? Oh god, no, I'm not American. Doritos. Cheesy, tangy crisps. Oh, and then Sergio. We're getting a little bit off subject there, but on lap 24 he hits the final corner after gaining a gap on Hamilton. But there's Hamilton. Sergio rejoining on the racing line, and oh, clearly getting a little bit feisty with Lewis Hamilton there, not wanting to give up his position. On lap 30, Fernando Alonso crosses the line to get a race win, and Sergio Davilo looks to make it a 1-2 for Ferrari. 1-2 for Ferrari is what they really desperately need in this career mode. After another race where he's had the 1st position snatched away from him. Britain it happened, but here in Germany he's had 1st place snatched away from him after a bit of maybe team tactics there. We don't know, a bit of a conspiracy, because there has been links saying that Sergio has been offered contracts by Red Bull and by Mercedes. So very, very interesting to see. But remember, he's on a 2-year contract. He wants to abide by that contract. So final points finishing for the top 3 there was Fernando Alonso, 13 seconds behind him was Sergio Davilo, and then we had Vettel, who was about a tenth, maybe 5 tenths behind him. There's Drivers' Championship. 71 points separates Fernando Alonso and Sergio Davilo, but it's only 40 points between Fernando and Lewis. 62 points between Vettel and Fernando, and only 2 points separate the 2 Red Bull drivers. Nico Rosberg is 86 points and is in 79, but yeah, that's 79. We're gonna have to quickly double check. My screen's a little bit smaller than you. I'm gonna, yeah, 79 and 69. Way for Sergio Perez. Guys, at this point, I would just like to say thank you for watching. My name is OTG. If you could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe for more daily content on my channel. I'll see you guys in the near future for more news, views, and of course, Sergio Davilo's journey very, very soon. Bye, guys.